So how you guys doing? This is a little short video. Last night I was just ranting through the videos and this I heard this lady came up, said she had certification degree. I think she had like a college degree or something. And she's like, I can't find a job. I can't find a job. And I know there's a lot of people who say, I've did it my whole career, 30-some year career. I never had schooling other than training, like training, uh, working on aircraft and cars and whatnot. But we have another problem. They complain that they have degrees and they can't find a job because they're trying to find the jobs that when they come out of college, they want to find those jobs that pay 50, 60, 70, 100,000 a year per se. 30 years I was a supervisor, I was in charge, I was in program, project manager, supervisor, you name it. I mean, I've done that for a lot of years. Then I retired. But here's my thing. Why is it that I see so many people on video saying, I can't find a job, I have a degree, but yet everywhere I've been, like company-wise, why is it that all these managers, and I've been turned down for these jobs, and the only reason they tell me you have plenty qualifications, you have plenty of experience, but you don't have a degree. We're requesting a master's degree. We're requesting a bachelor's degree. Nowhere in that little application does it say what kind of degree. It just says bachelor's degree, master's degree. Why is that? Why is it that it doesn't even say what kind of degree? Number one. Number two, where I'm at, it's total chaos. Like I've been in factories and places where I've worked after getting out of the DOD and the FAA and the DOD, Department of Defense. It's total chaos. There's companies out here, total chaos. And you know the people that are running it? They're the ones with the degree. And they cannot get stuff right. Like they set up a plan and they start on it. And then a couple of weeks later, everybody's doing their own thing. It's like and then they make these decisions that hurt the employee. Now check this out. Managers will make decisions to better the company, to make the company make more money and supposedly to run smoother, but yet they run it into the ground. And all these have degrees. Now, the people that are on the floor that have no degree, but you know what they do have? Common sense. And they have experience. The product still gets done. Like go to a company that's failing, or go to a company that's shut down in the press or whatever, or they're struggling. The product is still going out. That means the employees are still doing their thing. Like their product is still going out. So why is the company failing? Managers, you got to understand, you work for the employee. They think that managers, oh, I'm a manager, the employees work for me. No, it's your job to make sure that the product is getting sold, getting done, getting all this stuff, because the product's still getting built. The product is getting built. So if the place is going under, you really got to think back. You really got to sit down and think. Is it the employees? How can it be the employees? The product's getting built. So where are we failing? But they, again, every time they apply, every time they have an opening, they'll prefer to give it to a person that has a degree. What kind of degree? Nobody knows. Sometimes they don't even. Sometimes the degree doesn't say what they're, what degree is it for the job. So yeah, they make more money. Yeah, they could say, well, I got a degree. I make 3 digits. Well, then you know what? Yeah, good for you. What I'm saying is that some of this system needs to be relooked at. And if your company's one of them, you might want to rethink it and say, you know what? I have the best people on the floor that know how this company is being run than the people that I have on top with a degree. I'm just saying. That's my 2 cents because I got 3.